Dear friends, this week, following all the holidays, we start the Torah anew and we start reading from the book of Bereshit and the portion of Bereshit, which talks about creation, Adam and Eve, and actually the first 1,500 years of the world and humanity. And it's very fascinating, as we are told by the rabbis, that the Torah begins talking about kindness, God's kindness, and ends with God's kindness. When we read in Simchas Torah, V'zot HaBracha, we read about how Moses passed away and he was buried by God, which is a kindness to be able to take care of someone after they pass away and do it with dignity and fully, as Moses was buried in a special place. We don't know where it is till today. And in this week's portion, Bereshit, we read about how Adam and Eve sinned and they were chased away from the Garden of Eden. They had to begin a whole new type of life and existence. But even though they sinned, and at that point they became conscious of their nakedness, and they looked to cover themselves up, God made clothes for them. And God gave them clothes to cover themselves up. And that's a kindness of taking care of his people, Adam and Eve, at the time when they needed it. What is the significance of the Torah beginning with kindness and ending with kindness? And the message here is very important. That the bottom line of humanity is that we have to learn how to become kind. We have to learn how to take care of people. And we have to learn how to take care of people, both in things that they need and things maybe they don't need, but yet are important for dignity, for higher spiritual goals. Both are equally important. When Adam and Eve were naked and they realized their nakedness and it was a total embarrassing for them, their existence and how they were existing, God was there to take care of their basic needs. He gave them clothes. But even burial, someone passes away, they live their life. What's burial so important? Today the world buries, or God forbid people cremate. Totally against Jewish law. But when someone dies, what's so important? But yet the Torah gives significance to how you have to take care of someone after they pass away with dignity and bury them. You come from the ground, you go back to the ground. From earth and dust you come, from earth and dust you will return. We have to take care of things that people don't necessarily need, but are part of the dignity of humanity, part of a bigger purpose to allow life to continue on the soul level by the body being taken care of as well. And so too it is with us. As we're Bereshit, we're beginning learning about the Torah, learning about the messages of the Torah. We're beginning to learn about what the Torah wants from us, the guidebook of the Torah, and what it's telling us. We have to remember that we have to take care of our own basic needs and look after and ask God for our needs and work towards our needs. But we have to also take care of our higher needs, the needs of our soul, the needs of our spirituality, the needs of our morality, the needs of our humanity, of our society, of the community. We have to take care of both of those needs within ourselves and within those around us. And when we do that, that means we got the beginning of why God made the world, and we become his partner in making the world complete and wholesome for ourselves and for everyone around us. Let's hope as we begin the new year, we will succeed this year in making the world a better place for ourselves, making ourselves better, and making the world much better for everyone around us, that no one should suffer. We should all share and help each other, and we should all enable each other to become the best we can become, and the true intention of God's creation, of creating a perfect humanity, a perfect world. We will help bring it to fruition. We will merit to see the days and enjoy when Mashiach will come, when we'll be able to experience it fully. I want to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom. May God bless you all. We love you all. Shabbat in Montreal begins 6:09 p.m.